I was on a intercassion as Nam who say a year in Puntubi, a cost or baby, and a dear who say a year, and yet Obianashi that's all year, and yeah, politicians and Yabia, and Cosohine of a year Dumesa, and a Fatun on the mount for, and I'll make sure say a year Kumo, and so a bit me a tumpon. I may see and say, and check. Then I begin a 1 year anniversary, and I'm a serious and an answer, how it's been for the past 1 year. And no ma oye ede ama aye omanfo nye de bia ene ne sakode ne nase ono ehoma mesimete na se de nkomo eduma bia o set na se ne hwe eye no wanso a empanyefo so eye ede ama omakonko Ghana etimi etumpo midin Zionfelix na me ne eye nana Ayebiafo Jnana last one has on number 1 JNA we anka doors for anka omesa no ma no 2 ayi de JNA ne bachana ne body say
Pacho din
Jnana.
Pacho.
But I didn't about saying.
Jnana no a Sanskrit name. Me a disciple of a very powerful guru, so that's my spiritual name.
Okay, that's fine.
Me me Ghana di ankasa but I don't use it. So will be a name said to me and I'm in front to.
Okay, and see
me di ankasa Jnana Chakshus das.
Okay.
So Jnana na your first word ntina.
Okay.
My first name no.
And I could Nkunyadi no de kan ho ma.
Oh yes. In fact Nkunyadi no me di ankasa e makan di na nka na ye de ka ho.
Okay.
But is it unfortunately na dumesu ya hen nankasa no ono se me di na ye ne de na bia.
Okay.
Nti ye friend na namponsa.
Okay.
Me so me say name ya amponsa. So na me say no. Me catch me say no. Me say me choose me ankasa me spiritual na me fanka ye na Ayebiafo no. So yes, the name is Nana Ayebiafo Jnana.
Okay.
Yes, just the Nkoso Henny of Dumesia traditional.
And shall we for 1 year anniversary? Yan share from the beginning about a saying and a year in Kunyani nipa wona Nana and it's me Everton to say media dear as Nkoso Henny of the community.
Okay, thank you very much. The attorney said Dumesia and if Yankas, upon me papa name me nafi. The Miko school I went to secondary school I to 2 coin. And I have a page on Facebook.
Okay.
Very famous. The near transformations.
Yeah.
Na I say charitable stuff one crying other places. A lot of things are near and one day been me kai say me kura me krum wo na me nko ye bibisa wo na nko na me ye ni. So the first thing I did is say me krum me primary school me come 20 computers. Okay. And there was
I don't know if you have to
me and me. I mean I do that a lot. See.
Okay.
Nti me call RC and your press so me 20 computers. Then in secondary school, I come near Chinama for secondary school, and so I come with 20 computers. Then your mom of books, all that. Your coach, no baby. Me kai say, me group transformation near the 5th year anniversary. I will come and say, to organize any for this. Papa, I said, well, boy, and baby, you be for surprise, no. So they went to my town. I'm going to find. I said, dang, they're all meeting me. I was meaning, even though I knew. I pretend I use the name because I'm a specialist, so those things are not something you can hide from me. Nti you call Dumesuyano. Not knowing say clinic I guess too bad. Or my renovated be changing everything there. And one of the best in computers, laptop, and many other gadgets for the hospital. A clinic in the classic clinic. Nti you call no Henanka sent me and no2 nanani for Henny and a buy into Obanos and another way dear. I see a bone Koso Henny. I was like, many time I made a sad. Until after a month, and I'm off and friend me say, do me see a tranquility, so I'm saying, my young Koso Henny, and I'm so saying. I felt saying I grew in no more. No, many. So I said, okay, first I have to consult. I mean, I have somebody who's superior to me, so beside my spiritual master said, something like this, what does he think? You know, beside me say, what will be your role as a developmental chief? And I'm so just to coordinate the youth, board development, lazy with the government and also that's okay. So I go and set example for other chiefs to learn. That's the word he told me. So when I make sure, okay, I'm ready to accept that position. Until within 2-3 months, and then I organize something big like coronation. No? But before then, no crew, no crying. So me check say I invited so many dignitaries or mobile. I remember say many other musicians call. So I felt say a month for peace. I about me crew my na bad. So your mamu ya kwani like from the main road to the town self new. And then na Methodist for so almost see almost 1 block school almost the JSS but no money. So we complete the whole thing, boho the momo and many other things. because there's this tricycle and the whole African Caribbean biwo. This aboboya no mo friend no Prague no.
Yeah.
But we never 7 passengers.
So
yes, the whole Africa, like I said, no nye China for ne, Taiwan for ne, into just a yinko, Cairo, the tobacco thing, and they call it. And if I hear program, nice, people were happy. So during a year, I say, I feel say a ball penny, and yet a position for enjoyment, but for responsibility. The me who say crony here, no baby, I'm a say a so to do that, you know, as I say, a tick will be and then the best supporting. Until a tiku, reference said, Dumasia and Koso fan club. You see, a membership in the best 350. And as I said, we want to support. So the first thing is that you decided to say, basically, a bit and we are everywhere. And you know, so you be the flowers and nominates carpet grass everywhere. And to cook, no one say almost everywhere. No, you do the and to do this, you know, ubet me a but we hear maintenance. Today I say a far workers are you bet your mocha or money big so no mudiano. So as I'm speaking here about 120 workers. You tell mocha every month. Omodiana so many do their grass and we are like everything. Nah, I think so. Yeah, say okay, a person could me need. You know, what do we do? A man from 4 million to 4. Nani power we are Brunei Kran and now need baby or the battle of anything. So you decided say that's been sir. Your day say you the tutu. Now with the experience, you know the Ghana government all the time, the bone say, or more yes, I zoom line for or more that's been be bet. And China month for we are mufi. A bit of crowd to musu mufi mira begum. Yeah. A big crowd how to miss mira. And so to if you go manana. Yeah, so we decided say no, I say a dream who based on this experience, you acquire something better. You come magazine and my design. So Obama say yeah, that's been a different stainless steel. Any amount to see for say amount for intimumia. Then how do you prefer amount for mufi mira begum? They say track to cricket to be near the padlock too. Until where we are broby, what they could be one subino. Now they are two. Any affair Nipa Makumi no or more human is almost a ball every 3 days. How
many business we have?
So far no it was 60. 60 of them near 100. I got 40 years so before 27 for now 40 is already. Until Nipa no more human on every 3 days be a almost run go in and nobody call and so. Okay. And then tricycle say no, you Nipa workers, 10 people. Obi abe driver back until no bosom so you be 1,000 cedis. If a mechanical yeah juma bosom say between the car, if electrician obey between the car, boys too are on ehoro and security too. So within a short time, you base about 15 to 20 workers bosom so between your car. But you go so and we are do an year don. Na ye fa nipa ni be kan ho. You see I was zoom lion to 4, yeah zoom lion for any your car. Yes, I tax force for some 4, almost your car.
Tax force on me then.
O majuma say baby because na kuro mu nyina ye tantan gutters in the hall all that. Ya pave baby nti ya makwan se memo bia mfa table misi kwan no it should be inside. Enye so be misi kwan mu. Nti o mo de ne say so be the table si be na nya nipa ne fo nkwa akiri. Baby any kwan se obaton ade ho na ya makwan man koton that kind of thing o majuma mo ye no. So Osha 1st May 2023 no mo di se konya so. The 2024 yi 1st May na kenya 1 year. Nti I decided say no makaka ye no. I say showcase na monfo hu say say a man panyin dia anya ni gentia. And until you decided say you back was July because I mean for do na wa buchi into summer time oba no matimi are following at the yanko. So far na there obisa me a kwan fast until empanyin for a day akonya na maye no. And there are many things that I promise you be ya eguso ayeye. Ye
de usi akuja so na woni swade hu ne sen.
And it's swade hu ne yemi no. Dumasua no ye farming community. Nti first thing is kwan ben so na be fa amanfo adwuma na omoye no betima benefit. So all the musunya pa ye bon so omoye cashew pa bebre. Ba cashew no unfortunately no eya na ba no pe seed ne pe na ya omote. Fruit na nkasa no omoto hwene because ye need any means be a bit be attractive. So our plan is say ye be sha say na to fruit no. We want to mount a machine a bit be ethanol industrial alcohol. Na menim say fruit na nkasa na maye ho yi meko ho seminar e wo India. Fruit no keke obetim na yade baako 117.
Wow.
But omotu ni nyinagu. All the way from to say sunya kosi sampa no ba bi omotu fruit ni nyinagu keke. But ade baako 117 na betim na ye. So the plan is a be mount a machine a betim dey extract say.
How do we so how? No from environment
ni na. Yeah, all the environment ni nyina. Nti man be nya adwuma ye. And we noticed is say krum ho no a lot of them were into smoking and that kind of thing. The who say adwuma mu ni nti no mo yes no. So your share says you for a month for Jumano. Like I'm saying now, we have about 120 workers now. A binumuji 500 cedis a month, a binumuji 400, a binumuji 600, depending on the whole year. Until you do be or more. And then you started say, yeah, you krumono. Your workers are about 200, 300 people. And every day we are engaged in doing something. Yeah. From Monday to Saturday, Sunday pen yenya juma. Na nam say am manya juma ntino. Say ye juma mesi fo wokrum ho no say okoya bonten juma nko ye be mani 200 Ghana cedis. Ti ye mani 50% of that. That is 100 cedis. Omo mo ye liberals no so omo koya bonten juma 150 cedis. Ti ye mom 75 cedis. And they be providing insu for the whole day insu mba no nyina ya na yeto. And if you saw a movie, I chop money every year. I'm 30 cities. I will be at the bediti. Apart from scanner at the amount. Okay. That's what we do every day. And, you know, a lot of them are engaged in doing something. I think say abomo and my baby my home because our examine each other. They are engaged in doing what I'm talking about. I say yeah, a juma abba na amakurumuswati. Kurumutina man for share says so many bahwa and never makuru man can say to me we have a plan say there's a land ya jatwe per say a shopping mall because the whole of the B you know shopping mall ni baby it's amazing. Yeah. And you see you know okwa omo your gold mine crab ako afisipa just about 15 minutes drive from Sunyani. So business is coming over but who any mall be also we made arrangements say we want to start a mall I visit a month for benya jumaye. So focus on say engage people in doing something. Almost all my life is meaningful. There are many things they will not get involved. Yeah. For instance, no one read. You share you must say anopa 6:30 to 7. Omobe jinamusa could break 12. Now I call back. I'm up on 5:30. Omobi omu na be call office. Na obi a true di ba kwa juice daily once no. Ntu be nya osika bia be ko fie na bo be 6:30. E be ye den na wakaza kwa kopɛ akɔ nui. But before according to information me nya no boys no co beats and upper best 5 and I do best 10 on my beefy or moon ready do all. But now everybody is engaged in doing something until you're upon bread. The next morning is a year you want to go busy baby. So all those guys now may engage in smoking. No, trust me, about 90% of them no have stopped. So I'm going to cry and be a craving on Benom.
Then I me before no the more more no is it prices of goods outside mall are different from inside the mall. Sure. Ubeka say, can the people in the community afford to purchase from the mall? And don't forget, say, on stores or more, open for so. They come to pay huge amount of money a month. I don't know if it's in dollars or cities. Now at the end of the day, maybe the people in the community are not able to pay. Maybe Ubeka say that's one of the factors. Building malls, no, and maybe more and that side. Maybe they think say the people in that area don't afford it. The goods one. We are study community one. Can they afford goods a bit ton or more or do certain environment now?
Yeah, I think there's a very good point in our reason. But the fact is say Sunyani is a big town. Yeah. A business town. Yeah. So there are so many big people. Who say Nimont is very close by. Yeah. So all these white people Tembia said a month for Kuheni. And I make us say Nimont will be another branch. I know yeah, just 15 minutes drive from Sunyani. So that's the target. But there's one thing maybe we refuse. Your area no a farming community. It is a more young year. We can strike a deal with the farmers and the owners of the shops. Say more tomatoes and more all the fresh things I'm doing now. No, some more tofu more. It is will be who say me tomatoes. You know, now more no better now. They will have time to farm. The events say BBR, there are mangoes there, or more tomatoes, or more gardens. All these things in a more quite a bit many people. So we find ways and means a bit me integrity. Say a farming community. No more be. Now I come all.
Now, if you enter a mall, I mean, I'll just finish with the money you call other issues. When you enter a mall, I think the edible things are few. That's true. We have Tom wine, your rings, and will be the Gucci cover baho, will be the Baho.
Gucci. See, it is not about those who are going to buy, but those who are going to work there. Okay. So say more be a non-microphone here. Yeah. So it means that there are so many graduates there. I think said the owners of the mall would like to employ somebody who lives nearby, so they don't have to go and rent any room. Yeah. So the workers there will be coming from the town. So not necessarily is there. Already but they will get something to do. The cleaners, the security, and all that. And just imagine say workers are in the wall. So if these workers no move free, which say yeah, me and Kasa na besi. So it will be part of the arrangement.
What besi mono?
Oh yes, I want to do it myself.
Okay, wow more.
Initially, no, nanka me say a company be besi. Okay. So I have a friend who is a business consultant. Not Nana. This thing is a beautiful idea, but why not starting it yourself? Now among for who say this is what you want to build. Those shops now, me companies in and they will come and support you to build it. Now, okay. So that's the plan. Okay. We will get like $2 million. Start something. They are beautiful picture. This is what we want to do here. And so this McDonald's and all the KFCs, they want to come, bring some money, let us complete it. So I'm sure say, it is not say me krum for be kwa kotode or more, but omobenye jumaye. And no dan chen. See more buy or many other things. To say do holidays, swimming pool, or people can go and have some fun. Yeah. Those is the resist stress. And because I'm on for stress upon it, so I'm on for sure more free, depression and all that. Yeah. So yes, the more will help. Not in terms of I'm on for but it will engage people to work there as workers of the mall. Because
last question on the mall. Now, the idea for you is to get more people to get a Juma. Sure. But also so a businessman. It's kind of also the maintaining money. If you are paying people, and money is not coming, how do we maintain it? How do we pay ECG? How do you even pay workers? We best say, yes, can be yes, they be also first coffee baby and ever. Because the money is not really coming. I bet me afford all those things.
I understand your fan. People go to the Malcolm to buy stuff there. Yeah. Other supermarkets yeah. So it means that doesn't mean that you have one target supermarket. They do. So if I say what the Malcolm is here, about 10 other different supermarkets that are not in Abunwa anymore. So already they are going out to buy things. Yeah. So bringing everything together doesn't change anything. So it's still the same thing. They will buy.
I was back after the break. We're back now. Nana at why in common. So Nana is doing a lot in his community. Yemra near his plans for education, security, and other things. My name is Zionfelix.
We are back bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This
adverts have been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.
Because so any Nana Ayebiafo Jnana Edin Komo ono no ye nkoso hene e wo dumesa in around region but also Bono region. Sure. Okay. Nana you share education sin o ka say we kind of 20 computers koma RC ni baby a wo school no o plans e wo ho NSMBM.
Okay, so to say, the person say, "Oh, say we are baby, I could see any ICT." And even though the Dumas, you are making sense, you could get to but I mean, not to see any Yasha, CIAC, an ICT center, an e-library. Wow. The library near for book background to everything will be online. At least one person who cooking can be online, powered by artificial intelligence, so that people can go over there and then learn about what is happening, what is trending in the whole world. Until all the devices there, until what can be. Now, person print here, there will be a printer there for you to print. And the plan is a very free internet there. So those that goes there can just go there and have access to internet. And apart from the ICT center, no, you're organizing a quiz for all the schools in the Dumas because you have about 5 schools there. You be a quiz. Until say primary school, no be a first, second, third. You be almost a scholarship. You call yes as so I'm be first, second, third, almost scholarship. So that's the plan. I already teaming up. I've teamed up with some few other educationists. I'm just a person very soon. You university now, you best see that competition. And in your say when people see the importance of it, then you best say extra classes for all the students, especially or more. They say JSS now, but they call SS no. You better some classes are more. Then from there, no, I'm more interested. So those are more serious, no. Not sponsorship, that's what we're doing about education there.
Now you share water and toilet facility because na me call wa I think this year or last year early this year na call wa na me do ko so na reho ebi toilet ni ho so aso mo ko street obekona be bia obi sinoma no obi sa konom obi sa ako efufu bi sa ako kabanku. How is it our community as in Kosohine?
Okay, so do me say there is no problem at all.
Okay.
Because me cry say my 2-3 boreholes for her.
Okay.
And so no more ton is very cheap as compared to the other.
Okay.
Until you need so problem it would do me say. But over say toilet.
Yeah.
Because some of the houses are like 200 years, 150 years. Almost I dream be a masse almost TF matter. See our public toilet. But then center my smart a crew or more I'm a copy 120 houses with domestic or money toilets. I make arrangement for this biofuel staff. Yeah, design all that have the pictures, everything there. Until we are until will be our no need arrange for a toilet, you know. More cubicle will be our more body see where near your bower, you know, actually very easy. Wow. And engineers and they say you should they refine or they is it they have a word for it. Toilet, you know, or more distiller. Yeah. Then soon better say baby the water all the grass need to maintain baby. So this is the arrangement you make it for the toilet. Okay. You need problem with toilet because you're public one. Okay. But me per se to say wako baby ko join I feel na okufie ko dware no. I think say any very hygienic. Nti fie bia nya na toilet it's going to help. So that's what we want to do.
Nana anyway how are you financing it? Where is the money coming from?
I say we will be able to serve you. They say Mendiska, that's one thing I will tell you. But I have a very strong willpower. So when I decide on doing something, I don't know how nature arranges. So the little thing that I have is what I'm using.
So let's be if your community a two neighbor.
Oh, the community is going to it's going to be anyhow. See, me and Kasa, me little a year. I say, I'm manage fee in my businesses, no. And no one me invest all this while, and you won't believe it. Up to now, me need to grow more. To me, call her hotel me that. And fine, my papa will be a crime and be a crowd them. And some people were like, Nana, Sifi, nothing. I say, yeah, if I want to build a house there, maybe some 1.5 million Ghana cedis, $2 million, something like that, Missy. Just imagine, me call her much 2 weeks. So just imagine, say, I spend 1.5 million, as if you be a 5-bedroom. Nice. Hey, do me some cost for him in the one, need a new FFO. But 1.5 million Ghana cedis, me a lot of things in the town. So why going to build a house that when I can stay in the hotel and pay maybe 1,000 cedis a day? So that's the kind of money investing into the town. So fine. Now I've been able to do things that people say so near. I can also go and then get a place for myself. Me call in a pebe within 2-3 months, and I am for Nislena. A amount land be na facility. So later I say so for be na a tall land, you know. Na be marketing time for say omo van manager omo command over before. So there was some misunderstanding. So when I heard it, I told them that I'm pay land, because I don't want anybody to think say I begging because pay land be na. No, I don't want it. So me I may raise a fee. I can buy land, no me see me fee. I don't want to take anything from that town. So there be Obin Kobian say or begging position because the office will bring a benefit to be free. So far, Sika must spend with me catching with special. I wouldn't say don't because I'm miniska. But when you go there, you will see what is there. Okay, until no credit and you're very easy. Now, your baby anniversary, you know. I told you that we will group people with social media furniture transformations. Yeah. Registered in the US, registered in the UK, registered in the Middle East, registered in Ghana, registered in Canada. Wow. So all the members, I don't know who they mayor. So they've all decided that they want to contribute, especially for the anniversary. Many of the things that they want to support. At times they may require me this time, but a street back near good concrete. May pay 5,000 bags of cement. I'm on social media. People will be contributing to 5,000 bags of any akoto near good street basically, you know. So that's what I've been doing. So when it comes to the finances, it's from my own resources, but my group members also support me when they need me and I request from them.
First anniversary, how is Nana celebrating it?
Okay, so what we intend doing now is that a 3 days program nearby, you know. Okay. Friday, you know, we are thinking say some games, football, and
the dates better.
And maybe 26th July 2024.
Okay.
But the program on the 27th.
Okay.
The 27th, you know. Your plan is to see you sending invitations for the president, the vice president, former President Mahama, Chada, Canada, Japan, Alan Cash, and I even told my people said they should send to Kwame Despite. Almost said because it's and all these big guys, and then all the ambassadors are organizing it, but say movie. Okay? Because the reason is that you see a ultra modern police station, for the Ghana police from our own resources. And you'll be near your mind. Now, say me call police commander Bahon or say, as I said, you must see a regional police headquarters.
Wow.
Because the point, and they say, nice, modern standard, you were a juvenile cells. And Obekomunobons, there were toilet and bath inside.
Wow.
Your members cells, male cells, so there were toilet and bath. Your female cells, toilet and bath. The reason they say, will be able to make cells.
Yeah.
Since I would always see a big cross on the bonnet. Before so be kufi no. You do better say kakransa because that's embrana no. Nti china be menya bone na me koda say because it will be a mistake no. Then nti no be say memo wa doubt toilet ho mo hunde. It means say ukọ cells ho na baby ejai na no. E ho na yeda. That is inhumane. Nti ukọ ho no even though we are not encouraging say amon fo nkodi bone. No mo nkoda cells nkonko enjoy but will be what cells are and just nipa na ya aboa. Yeah. Na no achi no for sura there was 6 different apartments for the police resident police of number 3. Wow. And obi in share kitchen. Oh, toilet and bath, oh, kitchen, oh, living room, everything is there. 6. So yeah, per se security who here empire. And the plan is say see any the police station mo we are. You best not talk about kwa mama and the patrol only crew nko mo from Koba bia, crew nko na be no. We have another plan. Say per se to cameras. E ya kura say kura so sa. Never come above all the vantage points. We will send all the feed to the police or more man can be more 4 different offices. Okay. Your baby and your dark room, I hold on people weapons. And they one officer for the station master. So one of the officers in your bed is a whole bed is a security room. So all the cameras are mounted to room and you best send feed alcohol. So when something happens, it becomes easier for them to identify who is doing that kind of nonsense.
How is crime rate there?
I would say it's better as compared to other places. But you know, baby, I'm on 40 minutes, baby, I no at night, so be a job, be a phone now, be a coffee, you know. But I make us say, me call, you know, be a so tier net. So that's for the security. Okay. You know, you bet, my case, I give your ma, me for police station more. No, yeah, my catcher because my catcher commander knows you and say, so I give your ma, where you're able to miss again is your mom. Yeah. Mom, better than her, everything is there. Your twin shoe, everything. Be dear with her. Well, am I from so if we want IGP himself to come over and kill myself, Papa, oh, but you want Ghana. They see the way air support, so take it. On crow from my better hand, crow for your show. And look at that, you see a big the background, more than one. Absolutely. Because the reason is that we call Ashanti Memoni, Abonamemu, or almost every weekend. Yeah. It's very unfortunate, so because Mantemu by as a car fan, near amount to a block of pine. It's uncle. The Chinabi grass, a Jebitoa, a bear dinner. Fire service at Mako. We see that kind of problem, so we decided to say no. As you see in your baby, a dear beer and a bad gathering, a dear beer, a honey beer. So I take your time, I see something beautiful. A bit me for anybody 1,000 to 2,000. Wow. Modern. Very modern. And the area is a smart auditorium. So what we're going to do is say, we're mounting all this smart in our around. Curtains. And in Tinu said, normally, a year, the only space by. So no answer be press be be a rook up. The program say be in the wedding be on person month for baby 7 or behind. We just switch it on. Then everything become your AC room, your fan abobo inside no quite best 20. Near amount is a baby ACB or home in case it will be in the program beer on person month for or monk can be. They can use the smart curtains. Now say be a baby soon here. See I mean say the internet marco for from MTN. I there about every Friday be an free internet. So what we do is a chromophone in a person unity back. Because the baby are opposite and puntu ban saying Cambo Muni Wamboa until you better touch table tennis, you toss snooker, or more maybe spa, or more bear draft, or more bear until you do Friday, that's the that young coffee. Then your amount to be or all there's free internet there. Just go there and sit there at least in the evening. No, oh baby, and now a banner Obi no or your business conscious, I obit my career and yes, every amount for people can buy from them. So these are some of the things they say. And then we want to do an astro theft because could be a cast of talent part for football. I trust me, get the whole Ghana be in the war. Today in any park be a bit my baby sir.
I have an agent even coming from Spain.
Really?
To be yeah.
Trust me, say a talent of Nyagro. The park now a outmoded one. The per se an astro theft beautiful. Near Timi and San Krumha on be compete on because I remember when we were kids near Boko's team. I was part of them. Made that go rough. Wow. And I started from there. Okay? Yes, a yen in the Yan Gogo Humbu. Near Bowman Temu, you were about 3 teams of Krum that time. Now because the team be and when the young guys are not mobile money no say. So the plan is say the year straight have now yet team me and so krum on be compete I mean you quite brochure all the time. Until you say be person best scout go to our town. We have the teams there. And even cry say Ayebiafo Jnana and same for koi. Omoko premium say so more corrugate the same. Until be say na team be aba no be a trainer. They will pay money. They can just go and do their training there. So these are some of the things I hear. Until anniversary no on the 27th na ye be kasa empanyfo be bani nyina na ye be mo bia kwa na kasa kakra. Na de aye okurum ho no. Politicians na aba ho wi a omo free ho mo nyina obi abesesa na dwen.
Nana
now I'm telling you, on the 27th,
yeah,
politician be no be kodu masua no. Obe free kurum no nya change of mind.
Okay.
The reason being there, okwa brochire nyina ye ba bi am futuro ni. Me boy.
Yeah.
Until obetima shompa boy about 2-3 weeks.
Em futuro.
You fi.
Empa.
Ensuo to a within few minutes na ensuo bi ani ho. Enya so abafo na ye o.
Yeah.
Anaka se so abafo na ye. E nipa. Until the end na abrofo ni nim se o. Se o pese em futuro free ho a. Uhia just cement.
Yeah.
Uhia anwe, uhia abo. Obetima ye concrete keke. Simple. Share 1 VA do no bo.
Boarding pa.
Best thing.
Ebu.
Enko hwe kwa best $200,000. Yes. Do me say ya top pavement blocks machine. Nti ya ye twa pavement no. Nti komantemu ba bia nya ha se ya casting nyina. Na de ya fa ne say e kura dan ne bi 150 years, 200 years. Nti ya say atakwa me dan. Dan e time fa there's environment on effect. The reason is say your tie baby and your flower garden will then be out.
Oh, what a comment.
At a comment home. There's a history place no. Until we say could be at the dying bad area where look beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very soon. Do my best at tourist center. Because many of the could be more a kura a very like old village. No man tell me baby ya pave baby ya. You be a special near what then be a home. You be a 9 hours flowers baby ya. And I said the green grass for baby no. You like to go and do video there?
Yeah.
Okona's gone down to zone.
Betul.
Okora, if you can make a young got up until you the investment take so.
Okay.
So these are the things here. Until you boa a Sunday no no a year die we deba nankasano. You be street jams.
28th no.
28th no yeah for musicians be at 10 African hako.
Eh yene ho be jam.
Na say last me come ko dwanti kwai me dey na see so many big garden dem ko. So this time around the street.
Hey.
Yes, from a year 2. Omo ba ma de ache.
So
the reason being say music is the food for the soul.
that's true.
When people are happy, they can give you what you want. Now make I say January no be 6 January 2023 24 me ye bi wo ho.
New Year's jam.
New Year jam pa say omudi bro New Year ya obi abre no.
Yeah.
They call boss street jam. Na merwafo ami hu omu kuro mu dan nyina apia ba bonten. They were there to 1 a.m. The merwafo bi make or say best 30 years ni. But they were there dancing. You know, am I willing to ban say your body will come within 15 minutes into best 500 street will be up so juma. So anniversary no Friday no football no any cleaning this no man. Saturday na the main program.
Okay.
But if you say we are then no na yakobi bi no man na ya no. If we are na ya PBB na ya kan no. So the next day na yes Sunday na the amount for akwa asora pon aba na bo be true no. Street jam. Musician be a wide when they say even kumasa kora onko kora dey be kokuro mo.
So Nana say nyame aduma 26th, 27th, 28th yenyina yemfa July 2024 yemfa yeni enchem ewo dumesa ewo Bono region na nyina yembe support na on the 1 year anniversary ye dey see akonya so obodwa pa hwe enuma 1 year in a space of 1 year obi 4 years obi 6 years ebusia ontimi India Nana is changing the face of ahini ohwe enuma wa ya na ebusia nese wakanya ke yeso yebekọ ho nese akọhwe enuma wabo questions na doso but you could do dumesa ho a edinya beto so then we even talk much about Nana ne upbringing ne the why obedu baby a wodri. My final question to Nana, post first anniversary, what happens after 1 year?
6 January 2024 no and launch a 7 years development plan.
Okay.
I should be the person here. You know, cleanliness and environment and cleaning in area number 1. That's the first phase. Second phase is here. I know yet industries. To see, I'm not say Gary processing factory.
Oh,
my dick can order machines and I'm conserva. This is here, Magellan can see a dear banshee. Acres of land to see I make a bunch and a crown. I project the basic. The time of best bunch and run machines number. So what we're going to do is say the first feed the remember machine the bear and say a bunch. Then when people see it, say, oh, we'll be better a bunch now, then everybody in the village would like to go and farm. And what your plan is that if say a farm for Kunankasa, now your farm workers are a bit your mocha. Because I believe say Ghana a bit me the year we must tilt the earth. Okay? Until your farm workers on the call foam. Can the moko. We be here the money. At least 500,000 Ghana citizens. You find show them.
Yeah. Oh
yes, if I go to your bank, now buying your tax. Okay, my workers about 120 and you be out table so. You will bank bill, you go there and take your money from your bank account. Until by the school down, only minister about banking. No, they started learning. Okay, to see you know your baby a first mushroom farming, your baby to say snail farming, catfish farming. You teach groups now. Your baby shall see a group will be any the moye. Now we your niece hotels so don't kasa. Say these are the things that you bit me provide them out at a cheaper rate because you won't perform moye. It is okay easy to attend those places now. So up a catfisher, Dumesia is close by, cheaper. To be who said Dumesia will be a year. Near Mobi so yet tomatoes, who better tomatoes in a home, better Kumaka home. So at the end of the day, no bit to an phone on Kwan, to no negotiate of phone so. You know, I ready before Uncle School, but no smartphone on yes, I didn't see. You will be Asana, and then the end to us why, if I say, yeah, but Dumesia Bear Crab.
Now, I was about to transfer because in some of the Dawson, Business and after 27th, no grand debano near Satsnase. As I'm about Dumesawa. Na edi nkomo na ya hwehwe ene mono mana waye ama agonso atmetum po no pacho fana was to ahwefo
the mechanic say medda dumesua ohene efa na kwa me mposo totum yenu okay ono ne hu se bibi dua bi munti me mebo no and ene na trankonya nyina ohema no so efa na tamia okay they've been very supportive ene na trankonya nyina na obi e support na dumesua furu nkasa ne the way omo boa no is amazing na the person chene say we ohene ye nkase kotonton land ne di because land in your dear, you couldn't dear. Okay, where you're here. When you say yes, it's a amount for dear need the amount, but a position of service. Okay, to about near cleaning up, me won't be. England and got me him. So when they see you there, everybody want to get involved. Or be at an iron or sometimes maybe. Into your penny when they say, I guess it be a better national be a someone when you are now you couldn't pop. No. You must go there and work with the people. And you know, Mr. Ghana try say 27th of July 2024. Now Obewood, especially the politicians, say one single individual. Onim say in futuro o pay woman table baby on a kura say a kura be make us with the quack a bola so baby. And no say if a president want to do this in Ghana, he will be able to do it so easily with enko harding. Enya de the $1 million to what Kwanya will be paved with pavement blocks. We say yes, I asked for that within 2 years now to know. Pavement na ye channel inches in kakraka. Until we to fast na. So I think that the government should start thinking about this. Yeah, Kwanya will help another option way. Omo year 2 years Mike. It was very nice. Less than 2 years ni na to because I say asphalt near concrete. Oko Benin, Cotonou. Almost street na concrete. I was there like more than 26 years ago. Oko one still quite fresh. And into Banables are cricket. Cloning BB and Cronacasa in land be a castle, your land be a ton or any days. No. By a pivu baby, that should tell you, say you can do this in Kumasi, you can do this in Accra. Why are you allowing people to suffer in dust like that when this thing can be done? There was the attorney said, Obi or a politician, come to Dumesia, see what an individual is doing. That should tell you, say, what's over to me, you will crew. The plan is, say, a bedroom baby, no. As you can forward Ghana because, now, young boy, we are no only security in the rooms. Now, may I assume as you say, I'm a despot, I mean, my discuss, and let me go to my village. Within get 6 months, we bet my change. Can I Japan so, yeah, within 3 years, no, not Ghana, you could Dubai, you know. People start coming to Ghana. So this is the plan, and I think it is doable. And I can
talk about last one, maintenance of the place. I feel now amount for handling the now intimate maintaining now the way in SSA. How are you and your people maintaining everything that you've done over there?
I think that's the problem of Africans, especially Ghanaians. So okay, I can say you do your flowers in me. Yeah. Me who ade bi afi bi a ban bi aba so ye. Ye die nua. ye dua nua 10 million afere ba so na ka be 500 benesi wo why because omu ni nkrofo a omu manage ko he ye nua na ye dua no there's this special tree me the free Ethiopia buy what on Ghana omo ton ba ko say 250 cedis okodu se ya bi obabia so makoto ade we na board den no ye say ye nguso ye ma obi hweso ye won nkrofo omo hweso aboso me so ye tu obi ye ka 700 Ghana cedis about 60 of them
omo hwenua so
omo de anzo omo hwenua no so ne flowers and grass ne so because ya boka na de aye nti one maintain e bewu so maintenance culture there it is there every Friday of the last Friday of every month be an clean up exercise maintain mo baby gatamu yi all that so we are actually maintaining the whole thing okay ntinya de ye gya ma ya to sika na gusa because sika no enye obi tax na ye de ye bottom sika so we have to make sure say eye adwuma na ye pese ye no
na me da say dumeso nkoso hene eye nana Ayebiafo Jnana amtuma mbo no in fact ochese oyenkoso hene ankasa Oboa ama eye dumeso also etimi etumpo he has done a lot and as he said no they have a 5-7 year plan January 2024 year and I'm launch here so after 27th ewo eye dumeso no they have a lot to also do na abema ekono etimi etumpo say na yenhia 26th 27th 28th July 2024 year ewo dumeso as Nana celebrates its first anniversary nyenkohwe eno apa wetimi ayama eye dumeso ekono meeting Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Hello Ayebiafo Jnana. You see in this life you have to be very intentional about your life and that is why I keep coming here. See, I go to school for all these degrees. We were very intentional about it before that degrees were awarded to us. And the other didn't take time to learn about finances. This is why I come here with this business because this business has a tool I do go through. You will be in the driver's seat to learn. We will guide you through with all the resources you need. Look, among our own African community in the diaspora, this business is changing their lives. You see all these pictures that are going, you see all this success. You can also do it. You can be whoever you want to be if you are willing to work at it. And that is why I am here to inspire you. I have been doing this business for 3 years. I am a coach in it. I am also a mentor. I will help you build this business with our system that is so proven to convert. Reach out to me on my phone number also, and then the website is when you sign up, you will get all the information. I am here to support you. Go through the process. God richly bless you. We will talk. Bye.